It's almost 11 p.m. Only 4 more minutes. The significance of it being 11 p.m. is that F124 will officially release at 11 p.m. I know it says June 1 on my screen, but that's because I pre-ordered the standard edition. I didn't pre-order the Champions edition. But I do have EA Play, so I'll get like 5 hours today. It's now time. Well, if you look at the date, it's actually 3 days later now. That's because EA Play was not working. I wasn't the only one. People on Reddit were saying their EA Play was not working. What a disaster. EA, I'm expecting an $8.90 refund. I'm joking. And if you look at the release schedule, you can see EA Play was 28 May. So I feel scammed. Anyways, we can finally play F1 24. What on earth? Hey, it reminds me of F1 2010 to F1 2014. I guess that's a good thing. Oh, there you go. The resolution is wrong. I'm gonna have to change some stuff. It's lagging a lot as well. Alright, we're here in the menu of F1 24 with Verstappen, Leclerc, and Hamilton. Why does Leclerc's hairstyle look so wrong? Oh yeah, he had a fade that one time. Oh, it looks like it grew out poorly. I guess we're just gonna jump into time trial first. Oh, it's Natalie Pinkham talking. I'm just gonna skip that. Alright, we have the Red Bull, obviously. The Mercedes. If you want to know which car is my favorite this season, it's the Ferrari. Obviously, my favorite team is Ferrari, but I do love the Mercedes chassis. But we have to pick the Ferrari. It's my favorite team. Basically, I always do Singapore each time I load a new F1 game because it's my home track, so I'm legally obliged to. Here we go. Alright. The engine sounds terrible. I can tell you that. Oh my... Okay, what? Okay, what on earth am I driving? Okay, this thing is even more pointy than the F2007 on F1 2019. This does not make sense whatsoever. Mate, what? Okay, okay, this handling is so confusing. Also, let me change it to night real quick. Singapore looks better at night. Usually, I'd go full lock on the steering at turn 8, but here, I'm doing like 90 degrees. This doesn't make sense. I mean, 180 degrees. Alright, let's see. Anderson hairpin. The launch I got off that corner was insane. Alright, my fastest time here in F1 23, I believe, was a 1:28.8. But time to see if I can already beat that. Alright, locking up there. I have no clue what I'm driving right now. Can I go flat? With the setup, I probably can. We beat pole from last year. Alright. I genuinely don't know what I'm driving right now. I'm just abusing the car. You know the Red Bull X 2010 from Gran Turismo? It's on Assetto Corsa as well. This feels like it has more grip than that. It doesn't even feel like oversteer, because with oversteer, at least the rear end is sensitive as well. And this, the front end is the only one that's sensitive. It doesn't make sense at all. Alright, we're 8/10 up on our previous time. We're almost at the wall. Let's go flat out here this time. No way. No way I just went flat out through there. There's no way. Huh? That doesn't make sense. That really doesn't make sense. You know what? Let's do a different track. I guess Belgium, because there's a new Belgium in this game. Let's also use the Toro Rosso. I'm just locking up everywhere. I have to get used to the brakes. Alright, time to see Eau Rouge. Alright, flat as usual. But I'm putting even less steering angle than ever. Alright, let me take the next corner like full lock. Never mind, you can't do it full lock. I thought you could F1 2011 it. Alright, let's restart. I genuinely have no clue what I'm driving. What kind of front end is this? Are we going to go flat out here at Pouan? Yeah, Pouan's flat out. I know I mentioned in the F1 2019 video that the 2006 to 2013 cars, basically the V8 era of F1, are some of my favorite cars to drive ever because they have a pointy front end and are super light and nimble This is an exaggeration of that. This doesn't make sense because you can't even feel the back end. Normally with oversteery cars, the back end is super sensitive and you're just gonna go into a spin. The back end, I barely feel the back end of this car. What? Look at this. Never mind. I just felt the back end there as soon as I say that. So people say that you should make your steering less sensitive, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. Oh, mine is already at 400. I feel like I have to bump it to 420. Alright, that feels better. Okay, what? Alright, I'll quickly grab a setup for Canada and then we'll do a race in Canada. Alright, so for my first ever race on F124, do I use favorite driver or favorite team? Favorite driver, favorite team. You know what? I'll use my favorite team. My favorite driver will be my favorite team next year anyways. And let's just bump the AI to, I guess, 100, just to be safe. Alright, so I know that ERS is crucial in this game, so we'll see. I totally didn't restart as well. You saw nothing there. Huh? Wait. I know that DRS is not on lap 2, but this game is just confusing me. Yeah, so DRS on lap 2 already. What? I hate this game. I already hate this game. Yeah, we don't have DRS to defend. Oh, Perez locks up. Never mind. You see, I don't want to drive a car unrealistically. But to be fast in this game, you pretty much have to drive the car as unrealistic as possible. And I don't want to do that because it's just not fun. But in this game, you have to do that. If not, you'll be slow.
No need to worry about the tire condition for now. Everything's looking good.
And it looks like anything below third gear is just wrong, I guess. I'm going to be really honest. This game's handling is worse than F122. At least in F122, the way the cars behave is believable. They're basically... Just imagine the 2022 F1 cars with like pre-2017 tires. That's what F1 22 feels like. This game feels like I'm just driving Red Bull X 2010s. Seems like you have to put the power down super early. Why? What on earth is this handling? I'm just trying to get used to the old ERS system again because I've basically always put it on automatic. Alright, heading to the final lap. Our wall of champions is too overpowered. Science sets another fastest lap. I think we're about to as well. There we go. Even though all of that comes from the wall of champion chicane. What kind of curb is that? Every other curb feels like it doesn't even exist, but then this specific curb, right on the entrance of Sector 2, is deadlier than any curb in F1 2010. I don't think I'll be able to finish in second unless I just use all my ERS on the back straight. Alright, overtake on. Yeah, he can't do anything about it. Whoops, Max. Hey, at least we finished second, which isn't that bad. But the thing that is bad... Oh wait. Oh, wasn't that the real life radio? I was talking over it. Never mind. But the thing that is bad is the handling of this game. I have no idea what the guys at EA or / Codemasters, because Codemasters don't make the game. EA are just the publishers. I don't know what they were thinking when they released this. When the cars feel like they're freaking Red Bull X 2010s. Wait, why on earth is the Haas color code red? It's supposed to be white / gray. Can't even get the color codes right. Well, at least there's one saving grace in this game, and it's the new driver career mode. There's still my team, but realistically, who's playing my team? And there's a challenge career. Interesting. But we'll just do driver career. I'm probably not gonna make this an entire series. I'm just gonna do this for fun. Just for this video. So yeah. Yeah, obviously now we have official driver, or you can make your own driver. I'll obviously do this down the line when there's already a cheat table for F1 24 so that I can do the custom driver transfers. So we're gonna do official driver, and obviously we have F1, F2, and icons. Let's go into the icons. Actually, we have Senna, Schumacher, Villeneuve, Hakkinen, but there's no Alan Prost. Oh man, there's no Alan Prost. I guess we'll use Kamui Kobayashi. One of my favorite drivers of all time, super underrated. I know the Legends Edition has one Pablo Montoya, but I didn't buy the Legends Edition. So Kobayashi, his last team was Caterham, and they have left the grid since. But I don't even count 2014 as Kobayashi's last season. It's just too depressing to think of 2014 with Kobayashi. We'll just do Sauber. This was his real last team anyways. So our teammate, Zhou Guanyu. Alright, I'm gonna skip all this and just jump into Australia, which is the first race of the season. Alright, now with Kobayashi lined up in the grid here in Australia, and look, oh my, Schumacher, Petrov, Rosberg, and Heidfeld are back on the grid. And it looks like Perez has signed for Sauber for 2024. I mean 2025, my bad. Alonso isn't back in Ferrari. Vettel's back in F1. That's nice to see. Obviously, I'm joking. I've been joking around with some friends that F1 24 is basically F1 2011. I'm not even gonna lie. F1 2011 feels much better than F1 24. I'm having an even much more fun time here. Oh, sorry. If you can actually believe that. Alright, so if you watch my tier list videos, you would know that I put F1 2011 in the D tier, I believe. But where would I put F1 24 since these two are practically the same game? Yeah. That's a bit rude. So I guess... Alright, now it's perfect. I don't know what else to say about F1 24. I guess let's just jump into my conclusion of the game. Now, obviously, there are a lot of handling problems with the game. Mainly that it is too pointy and not how a car would behave. And I also apologize for the very poor driving in the video. I only did 20 more laps because I had to edit this video. So yeah, I was just a bit busy. And also, it's currently 12:40 a.m. and the Champions League final is in about 2 hours and 20 minutes. Madrid will probably win 2-1, but Dortmund, please. Please, Marco Reus, please! If you're good at the game Kartcraft, you will probably be quick at this game as well, because they handle like their go-karts or Formula Student cars. Like imagine a Formula Student car or a go-kart with the speed of a Red Bull X 2010. That's how the cars in this game handle like. But there will be a handling patch coming soon. I don't think I'll be able to make a video on it immediately because I'll be on holiday. So you're gonna have to wait a while. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. Let me know if you're gonna pick up the game or not. Until next time, goodbye.